What the? Have the right items. And it's already dusk.
Ahem! Hope Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
God, that's a bit loud, isn't it?
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Great. I'm never gonna get tired of him. Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Forgot about that party shit. Yo. Everyone is up. Let's hope Buddy Buddy did a good job of cleaning. Because it would be real funny if he was dead. Like, real funny. Ah, so this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen.
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so reluctantly, I raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs, working his way out.
I see.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't!
That's fine.
Very well. I shall allow you to enter. At that moment, I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases.
What?
Duraluminum. Actually, I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for, well, let's just say it's only for emergencies. What do you mean by emergency?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here. Gather at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious, I didn't expect him to perform body check. And what do you mean by emergencies only? What do you think? At least he's being more nice. So is fire hydrant. I'm very suspicious. We're just going inside. Most likely Teru is here. Yes, he is.
Hello there.
Did you need something? Don't worry, I've already prepared all the dishes. Or rather, did you want me to cook you up too? Huh? What does that even mean? Okay, leave the kitchen because he's being very sus. Asked it, okay. Damn, this place is big. Alright, there's everyone. Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too. Really? Even?
Yep.
I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. Actually, I wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall, just because of that. There's no way I can handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Alrighty, ooh, everyone is here. I mean, it looks like almost everyone. such a big table, will the dishes be placed here too? Such luxurious looking party dishes. Looks tasty. There are a lot of fancy party dishes on the table towards the front. Oh my god, I don't want to fucking look at it. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So...
We gotta do something about it. You're right, we should do something.
super difficult.
I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand. You.
Gross!
That creepy Byakuya rubbed his arms and rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So, I feel like he's getting frisky while he was frisking me. I'm pretty in demand, you know? You're just kidding. Country girl. Couldn't just put a country accent all over it. The whole place sure is a rundown. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble just to clean it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration. Don't these openings look dangerous to you? You're right.
Aww.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey,
But it might be the best to tell Miken to be careful. Yes, she is a type to trip over nothing. Miken would be nurse girl, right?
Good instincts.
Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. God damn, this is gonna hurt my throat. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man. That was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Lass, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how freaking annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
I just happened to find it at the airport, carrying around calms me down. But Byakuya put in a duraluminum case of his.
Aw, man.
Sniffle. Okay, so it looks like the sexual themes were turned up a lot for the sequel. Hey, what's up? It's pointless, she completely focused on the food. Alright, Nagito. Even though it looks to me the entire day was just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy. Well, I talked to everyone. Dishes. There are a lot of tasty looking party dishes. Meat, fish, it's all there. Oh boy, you get me hungry! What should I do? Ah, iron plating. Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the main hallway too. But why are there iron plates bolted onto the walls?
How pitiful.
All is not what it appears to be.
Stay back.
One of my 4 divas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy, has seen what several lies shrouded air mist in the darkness. Silver Fox, it would either be second one on his shoulder or Sleepy. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted onto the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Window?
Let me tell you.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why would iron plates cover the window?
The night is my domain.
Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more usual today. Why are the iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go to the way of our flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly, we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring through the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
Thank you all for waiting. Teddy was in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
I apologize. I did not inform him about the party.
Jeez.
It's not like you need to apologize, Pickle. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. Is he dead? He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly...
Come on.
Hey, what's that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various foods and
Not
dishes.
possible.
Dangerous? He stomped his way towards the table.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
It does.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
Oh!
It's an iron
He's very
That's
protective.
right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
He's very protective. Teru!
Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. Should I go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made the dish? That would be me, but, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items.
No.
Dangerous? That's churrasco. A South African meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic. I thought it would be totally fine to fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Audrey, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out the dining hall. Oh, he's right fucking here.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped to the kitchen and I followed after. Okay, no dead body yet. I'm scared.
Listen.
Let's get on with it! Search the place thoroughly. As he ensued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. These are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those two...
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duralum case, one after another. You're being very thorough about this. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teru, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat this much food. It seems there are no dangerous items, like that skewer and the churrasco earlier, inside that pile of food. I'm scared.
Listen.
Let's get on with it! Search the place thoroughly. As he ensued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen one end to the other. Look, I found these. These are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those two...
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duralum case, one after another. You're being very thorough about this. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes too. He's eating a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teru, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat this much food. It seems there are no dangerous items, like that skewer and the churrasco earlier, inside that pile of food. It appears to be the case. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones are also dangerous items. Quick list. This paper is... I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue. And they even have a portable stove for cooking hot pies. Iron plates and portable stove. I do recall seeing them on that shelf over there. The kitchen seems to be very well kept. There should be no problem using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by one. Eh! Oh no. Okay. Check wine glasses. Check the fuck out. Guess what I said. There appears to be various types of knives, but these, out of the questions, knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the duralum case with the rest, of course. Dishes. No, don't look at the dishes. What else? Cabinets. Nope. Let's see. Up here, there's a camera. No, it's not the time to dwell on surveillance camera. What else can I look at? Maybe hey, is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise that I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all? What do you mean? I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly, I can't help but think there's a reason for all that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful. I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that maybe skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn for a long time. My life has been living hell. I was inevitable that I would end up this way. But this kind of situation, my skeptical nature, it might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way,
That's enough.
Now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I'll be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens as the time passes for us peacefully, then I won't have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him. Deeper than I thought he'd have. White.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with this unnecessary banter. We better return and hurry to find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works hard. There's probably more on the line. More in line with his actual personality, I admit. What the fuck, Teru?
Why?
What? The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I removed all the dangerous items.
Huh?
There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat
I
myself.
literally just said I removed all the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items.
No.
Well, the most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plating. It's not that problem, but still. Hajime! Stop it! Get off of me! Not into that sort of thing. Well, it's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. Check the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. How much you wanna bet? Gangsta motherfucker is already dead. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez. He's such a pushy leader. I'm very suspicious now. Huh? Where Nagito go, huh? Ah, they're finally back.
Hey!
Hey, let's just eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
Alright!
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard the Duralin case. That's all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely keep up the security. And keep it somewhere safe. Someplace safe. Oh! There's a storage room in the back of the old building.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone, eh? And someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes?
Aww.
Eh? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding.
Aww.
But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. I wrote a song about this. The title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However,
Tara has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some with me?
Okay.
Yes, that's totally fine.
But
But if you're going to go on duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there. It's full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for you.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it? Why don't you guard it in the office? I do recall correctly that there is a circuit breaker in there too. It would be a good idea to go on
Yep.
this bed. Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
understood.
Understood. So, I need to be on my guard duty at the office. Then, I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the Duralin case and a plate with piles of food, Peko left the dining room.
I see.
Seeing Peko's back as she walks makes me feel like she's got this super cool, melancholy vibe.
Huh?
God, But should she have taken that other case with her too? This case is fine.
That's weird.
Oh, no fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
Then you're as special as me. You'll get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen,
This Durellum case stays with me at all times. I've put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're done! We're all done, right? Let me start the party.
stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it!
Ah! Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already! Seriously, there's nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in my mind. Are you talking
That's
about
right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this
I'll show you my serious side.
Alright, so you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on!
Wait a sec. If you pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perfect.
Move!
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey.
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something. You?
Hey!
Hey now. What can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger. What are you? I'm scared.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like me. I'll personally do something. Do you tend to utilize Manomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk. Do you tend to utilize Manomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk to her. If I can talk her into helping us, motherfucker. She might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like she's the type that easily manipulates.
Oh!
Plus, Mayumi and Monokuma have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry. Fuck.
Are you okay?
But will you be okay? I think it's still dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So, it's all settled, right? Then can we? You're right. Let's begin. Alright!
Fine.
So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. I'm very scared, and with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Damn!
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all.
Okay, Teru.
No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies.
I give him
That
credit.
is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
I will give him credit for that.
Scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself. Come.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
You technically can't.
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
For first Sonya with a British accent. This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. actually friends who fight together, friends who've developed a sense of unity. Okay. Nekomaru, did something happen? This party just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be so foolish. I won't allow such selfish.
Don't stop me!
Byakuya! There is a time when a man knows what he's gotta do. If I don't go now, it would be a shame of me as a man. He just got a shit. There's a bathroom in here. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man. So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, just one of the go to the machine. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open.
What?
What? This is blasphemy. What's now?
Impossible!
My hellhound's earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere. Oh shit! I'm going to shit!
Quiet.
Shut up. Don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all of this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on!
Oh my god, chaos is ensuing. It's just like a birthday party. Hey, Byakuya! Everyone come on, I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese!
Hey, why can't you act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? Somebody tripped the breaker! It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout!
I'm scared! Blackout? A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything.
I'm scared. In that instant, we all stumbled around in the darkness. Our fear swallowed us like a flood.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang through the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
I'm scared.
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
I could just tell from the sound of their voices. I know who it is. That's Byakuya. Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us in complete darkness. Complete darkness! Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
Okay, that would be
You
Athletic
guys? Where are you?
Girl. Terra.
Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Mikan.
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Mechanic. With the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited. After a while, it finally... At the moment when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is... Mikan's appearance has been completely compromised. Mikan, no! Don't you dare! Okay. Thank you. I'm fine.
Sorry, I tripped again.
You know what you're doing!
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Damn. This is missionary.
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment.
Ha! Yeah.
No! Please don't look at me!
That's kind of difficult right now.
I can't take this at all! Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots!
That would be... Yeah, music.
There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already!
At least you're not dead.
Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
Please.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry.
Hey,
Hey, from now on, just be careful.
Huh?
Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on here, too.
hey!
So, you are the only one who fixed the breaker, Kazuchi. You are unnaturally useful at this time.
Hey.
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Yeah? Then why are the lights turning back on? Who knows? I'm scared. I'm so scared.
What? Are you stupid?
Don't! Who knows me? You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh
Oh,
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen?
my.
Why is everyone missing? No, Byakuya's missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Eh? Byakuya? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found. That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch black darkness?
Hey.
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room. So, can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
For now.
Then I'll go look in the office.
Then-
I shall go look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat with this going on. I must bath.
Shit!
Still sick. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Jeez, Mr. Hamhands ran away because there was an itty bitty blackout. He's such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? Check entrance. I'm so scared. Hey, Sonia. Where's the entrance? Please? I'm begging you. The music cut. You okay? You're still alive! And one of me were standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for one of them. Huh? Hajime? What about the party?
Oh,
It's not done yet? Right, I haven't even joined yet. Hey, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? No, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. We good?
Hey.
Ah, Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to her, she said he didn't go outside.
That's
weird. No one was inside the storage room either. It wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange, no?
Nobody was in the office.
That's weird.
What about Pecco? I thought you were supposed to be guarding that area. Well, actually, not even Pecco was there.
Huh?
Pecco's going too. Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
well done.
Truly outrageous. Did something happen, Akane?
It smells.
Well, do any of you smell something?
Well,
Well, partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine. It's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas. which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
Yes!
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Oh, please don't. Blood? Okay, so either Peko is dead or Byakuya's dead. As Akina's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. At a table at the very back of the dining hall. The smell of blood. What in the world is that? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed towards the table at the back, reached out towards the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? I can't be, obviously. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it. Back in one go. Byakuya's dead. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. How does he fit under there? What I saw was the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Ah, that's who the first is. Oh, fuck, man. Okay.
Byakuya? Why is Byakuya? No.
God damn! I just stood there horrified as the showers of scream rang out behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this?
Hey!
This is impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Cause if not, this is...
What the hell?
Good gracious! Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. Does this mean... Of course!
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you!
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the hell could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies, you're lying. That he was murdered. Murdered. At that moment I screamed out that word. A thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled my entire body, which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
Is this? Could it be?
Really? Byakuya?
Why?
Why did something like this happen? Why Byakuya? Okay, I gotta immediately start pointing my suspicions. Everyone in the dining room and Peko. My suspicions. I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who is in here. I feel like... Okay, now Fuyuhiko is obviously suspicious. So that's like everyone.
Do.
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this thing? Play. Ding dong dong bing.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
The first class trial. Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? One of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is.
correct.
That's right! From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually kill? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way. Something as hopeless as this would never happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys have already been coned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassionate, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plots to kill someone.
Hey,
Hey, what are you saying?
can't.
Everyone, please, you cannot. You should not believe what Monica is saying. No matter how much you want to interfere, there's only ever one.
on my grandfather's.
Do you know who is your grandfather?
Huh?
Do you have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
Grave. On his grave.
He.
Grave? Grandpa's already dead. What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
Plane. Now you're just making up shit.
Emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did the plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
I don't ever know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
Okay, now his other hand's a vibrator.
It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Yes, something to say when you get fucking beat up in the streets. It hurts a lot when he punched me. Did you see that? A stunning display of power. Defy your big brother, and I shall show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson that you won't soon to forget. If only I had my magic stick, I would have fight back against Monokuma. You had your magic stick. You had your chance.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave this whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer? Why does it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to get involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I've finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So.
Seriously, did you ever listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it. She's the new Byakuya, right? The potential to be a killer, but is not a killer.
I won't forgive
No,
you.
friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Ah, shut up, go away already, you useless piece of trash.
Ooh,
Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it? No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However,
it is, as Hayako said, if we're going to get killed from not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove that there is no killer among us. There is no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to find
There's no
is
mistake.
ourselves. But that witch is trying to crush us. This despair, this hopeless reality, that's the real enemy. We need to fight. I'm going to survive this. Then I have to fight. Before you start, can I say something?
Well?
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to commit the crime scene. What should we do?
I know!
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing!
Look over there, that big bulky brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. Nah, what the hell? He can't handle blood.
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart, despises looks. Is that what it means?
Hey,
I could be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. And it's not like I have any brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. And that's what a guard's duty is, right? My hero!
I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best not to get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So, you're gonna stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do it are the police. There's no way amateurs like us should be able to do that.
Hey,
So, let's first rely on intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like the climb, right?
I won't believe.
I won't believe Byakuya got killed? I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, that is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's your only one. Motherfucker, goddammit. Is our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, still gotta do it. We get the investigate. You thought it was the time for the investigation, but the Monokuma file.
Hey!
As I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma
I
file?
don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the damn time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
It's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, I don't even make don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to
Let's see, the
explain.
Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy.
Shing!
I'm so nice, I want to be known as Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey!
Nice! You say you're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My. Mono-me, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn's already up. Hurry and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie! Don't pull on my ears! They're about to come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? I skipped past that line of text. Ah! The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death was 11:32 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries. and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it! You promised there wouldn't be one victim. Why'd you end up being the one? And now, I will never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. That is the last time I'm going to do that voice. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be? Even so, if there is really a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor. No way. Just because he said lots of serious things, it doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? I got a truth bullet. Monokuma File 1 has been added to truth bullet section of your handbook. Anyways, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. We're going to survive this. We need to. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Ready. Table. We gotta look at the body. On this very table, Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though, the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it could have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately I noticed the unexamplable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did it have to end up like this? The only thing I could do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Huh? Something stuck to the back of the table. This duct tape? Why is it green? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. The dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. I feel like they taped the knife there. Like they taped the knife under the table so that they can quickly just stab the man. Could this be glowing paint? Even the knife has glowing paint! Okay, first of all, night vision goggles. Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those binoculars. What are they?
perhaps...
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket all the time. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Yes, sir. Night vision goggles have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Check the knife real quick. A bloody knife. This is the weapon that killed Byakuya. Hold on. How did the killer bring the knife to the dining hall in the first place? They brought the case with them! Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of the sofa building. And all of that confiscated dangerous items is supposed to be placed in the duralumin case. It's possible they stole the knife from the case. Did they hid it somewhere hard to find? Also, one more thing about the knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, there also seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Knife. Okay, so far we got the glowing paint. Byakuya's body. The body collapsed face down under the table. as if he was in the middle of attempting something that it looks like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed in the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Could one of us really do something so horrible? Is there anything else to look at? Wait a minute, his hand. What do you mean? Bloodstain. Oh. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood splattered everywhere. The inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the bottom of the table. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. There's that fucking case. This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duraluminium. The last time I saw it was closed, but this was the self-defense case, wasn't it? There's a lot of odd things inside this case. A nightstick, pepper spray. What was this? A hard plastic case, but it's just the case is empty. The inside is really empty. Is that night vision goggles? I wonder what's inside. But the only thing I really catches my attention is the small key. Key to the other case. Other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items are inside of it. If that key to the duraluminium case is right here, then it's unlikely the murder weapon was used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case, which means the weapons inside the duraluminium case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. So I don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duraluminium case at the first place? A case packed with all the security equipment. Maybe he wasn't being extra cautious. Maybe he was being extra cautious. No, that can't be. That can't be right. He even got gloves! Oh my god, so much talking. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Has been added to truth bullets section. Okay. Fuck, okay, what else? What else? Talk to people and look at other shit. Yep, talk to people. Heartbroken, ain't you? My hero, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. One minute Byakuya's arrived and well... And in an instant, something awful something happens. Of course I'm not fine. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it.
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through it. It's not just for yourself. We have to protect all of us. If I only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
The whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come out of it.
Jeez.
Alright. Jeez. Getting cheered up by a bully isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime. Forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, it's fine, I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might still be a clue only I have access to. A clue.
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Oh, she has photos. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really, please. Let's see. In this photo. And this one. Okay, he was on the opposite side. I took these 2 photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? There's something wrong. I didn't realize it till just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was right there, standing in a totally different place than when we found him. So, either... No, I don't think they moved the body. I don't know. Wasn't his body under that table with that lamp on it? It's the one underneath the monitor. Yes. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall furthest away from the table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know just yet. I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it, leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright. Now that's decided.
You better do your best.
Better work hard on investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand
Do you
around?
understand?
What's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. I've already investigated the fucking body. Yeah, I know, but it's good. She's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Naito.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. There's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, yeah!
but
But why was Byakuya's body underneath a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? Yeah, you're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is the key to solving this mystery. There's no way I know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
that's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, there's possibly someone who might have heard something. Are you sure you're talking about her? Who is he talking about? Okay, talk to Mika. I must keep investigating my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the only one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from Bella. I'm terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Maybe that's a clue. I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout. I slipped onto the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget so easily. That might be a clue. Because everyone was focused on her. Sorry. I can't stand it. Aha! It's a clue. Gundam. Oh, Hellhound earring. Answer my call.
Impossible!
This effort is futile as well. Hey, what are you doing looking at the earring you dropped?
You!
It's not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by the ones who summoned it. That's a certain item. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields. Its fangs glistened with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would try the howling wind of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound earring, so that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I swear, that earring at all time. Was that really about a freaking Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where could I have disappeared to? Carpet didn't cover up the whole floor. Might have fallen through the gas chimney. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little Babio. Kind of laugh. Unprioriously. I skipped all that here.
I can see it!
Ah, there it is. I found it. Troy, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefits. See, good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Where do I use a tool? Perhaps it's... Maybe we should just give up.
What?
Give up the world? I mean, give up.
You!
Fool. Have you not yet realized the world and if the human race were to lose you human are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false.
If you flinch,
But
you will die!
even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter.
Fine.
Scolded. It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine. I should do something about it on my own. Now then, if you excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if you actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboards. I wonder why I need that. Motherfucker, what else do I need to investigate? I spoke to everyone. AC unit. Huh. The remote-controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner. P. Why can't you act a little more grown up? It's the thing that beeped! What was that sound just now? This air conditioner is probably the one machine. I'm guessing that tripped the breaker! And the air conditioner control has a timer set to 1:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time and death was around the same time, so that means the mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from the air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration are like that. Hi! Air conditioner timer! Okay, now then. Well, so I begin investigating.
Hajime.
Hajime, a moment. What is it?
Hey,
When we're finished with this investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me. Gosh. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer and can't be helped, and everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Peak Academy. Isn't that right? Yeah, but... Fine. If we're going to go together, then let's get on with it. There's no time for that.
thanks.
Check. It'll be good. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of the old building and listen to what others have to say. It's not just the dining hall. I think we should consider the whole building as a scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place in the time of the building would have happened throughout the entire building. Yeah, you're right. Alrighty, Meppo. Hello, Sonia. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange,
It
no?
appears that only one wall is a different color material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Well, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run right away, right?
Wow!
I see! It's like a barrier! Just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed!
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I'm ashamed of myself. Fire door. I wonder why I need that. We can go to the kitchen. This will be store. I'm gonna go storage. Because then I gotta check the office. These are very suspicious. The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Well,
My hands are full of dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It's even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Anything to check. That's a lot of things to check. Security camera. Okay, I don't think security cameras really matter. Irons! Are these irons? These look like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons in this iron board? Just as your thoughts, guys, don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but it doesn't feel good. Oh, I feel like that also caused a blackout. Sinister. Okay, that could have also caused the blackout. Check towels. A stack of clean tablecloth. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here. There's a huge pile of cloth randomly shoved in.
Perhaps.
This is a tablecloth. Oh, tablecloth. Yeah. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something in it. Is that a blood stain?
Huh?
Eh? A blood stain. Come here, take a closer look. It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it, this is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then there's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. Neat. An awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess we should just leave them alone. A wise decision.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate our other places already. I get it, you're right. Motherfucker, I was looking at blood stains! Jesus, man. Boxes here. The box is still here.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So, it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. This remote control is for the office air conditioner, huh? Timer is set to 11:30. Wasn't the timer in the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? Could be a coincidence, right? I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. As unexpected blackout occurred, during that time Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office, naturally. I look suspicious since I was supposed to be.
Wait!
Supposed to.
I see.
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and Duralium case with the weapons in it? So where'd you run off to on your own? Oh, that is... Send your job to one knee and start running on the spot. What happened? Not feeling too well. Excuse me. She's got a shit.
What the heck?
Excuse me,
Hey.
why is that? Becco, it appears the bathroom is inside in this whole building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Seems like this will be a tough path. With the cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pecco wobbled out of the office with one hand. It's kind of hard for me to say. I feel bad enough for Pecco as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something?
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Alright, where's that breaker? Damn, that's high out! This must be the old building circuit breaker. Blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't seem like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious here either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you can reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with the stepladder, there's no way anyone will be able to reach it. Fuck. Which means someone who must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it!
Whoa!
It's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout. So I'm the one who reset the circuit. By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night. So I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know, I reach the circuit breaker. My body stretches. You know, I'm very plastic iron. I'm serious. Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
There's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? They didn't. They overloaded it with the ACs and the irons. The desk is that. There's nothing particular that catches my eye, so that's useless. Case.
Hey.
Maybe we should just check inside, just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key in his particular duralium case. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Is that okay, taking the key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't catch it. So, I should. This guy doesn't have any remorse.
See?
See? Forks, kitchen knives, iron skills, and various tools crammed inside. It's not possible for the killer to took anything from it, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. So I guess you're right about that. Where'd Echo go? Pretty pale.
Wow.
Beyond that, it'd be improper for me to say. Huh? Very suspicious.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Pecco the killer? Why do you think
I
that?
mean,
Oh, she just wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
well,
I couldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonya would yell at me. Pecco's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to advantage to kill
Hey.
Byakuya. And don't you think she looks kinda ruthless too, like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look at me.
Now then.
Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going.
I see.
Apparently,
I
a
see.
great man once says investigations should be done on foot.
Yes.
So that's why I'm using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. There's no reason, then there's no
Hey.
meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same
serious?
thing. Yeah, how'd you know? So, you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have perfect face, style, personality, but also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually heard out during the blackout. When the blackout happened, you could hear everyone's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Buki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. I'll heartbeatedly eat for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie? Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice isn't fried rice without gravy. Is so wrong. Fuck, I don't know how to read. She should make a metaphor with more common types of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce. That was what you heard. Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you. If you tell us, I'll let you take a bite. Hodge me fast later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? See, the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was me.
It's a blackout!
Okay.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Uh-huh. What a nice remark I made. Oh, this is a bookie. So the point has its unique charm. Just continue. There were more voices after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
I could make out the voices.
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
Knew it.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Went along the wall. Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I so awesome? Praise me, praise me. Give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, I don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, something to say to her? Hey, something happened? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
Hey.
What did he say? Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we investigate a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Not really like I care. Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account is now in an important clue that really is true? Then praise me! Let me bite ya! Ouch! Why are you really biting me? Okay. Check the kitchen. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I would shoes.
Guess that's about
It's
it.
a dish fit for Tropical Island. I'd never be able to get meat like that. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Ayama now or Azubu. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big, where'd you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That was a chicken! It's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously? Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home. He said, I'm so jealous. My whole town is near Aoma and Azubu. It's all wild country things like that. They slip my mind a lot, you know.
Man.
Well, I guess this means gone to waste since the awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, those two actually tasted them. Byakuya ate a bit. Did Peko get food poisoning?
To tell you the
Well,
truth.
not like actually. There's really a killer. I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. So scary when he's mad. Party dishes. Let's get someone's account first. Hey, why were you in the kitchen during the blackout? The blackout totally startled me. Excuse me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. Just remembered I'm sick. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and then tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you use that kitchen stove?
No.
Oh, that's impossible. The gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. Guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I guess you'd be able to use it as a light source or something. I guess not that easy. Dude, that is a killer. I'll live. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen equipment list. Well, just from reading through the list, it looks like the kitchen next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to be brought from outside. From outside, then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't go easy on the girls when he would performing the pat downs. In that case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere with the duct tape and glow. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There's iron plates for barbecuing, and even portable stove for cooking hot pots. That's what I said. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it really doesn't matter. I agree. This is pretty much it from the kitchen. Now so let's get
You're
going.
right.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey.
How about we check it out Byakuya's cottage? Cottage? There might be clues there, so I just thought it would be good to check out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live,
I
you know?
see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You sure are definitely the chosen one, by Hope speaking cat.
Alright.
Alright, let's get going. Try it. To Byakuya's cottage. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there's a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
That's a very risky position.
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think.
Okay.
So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of that like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where it was found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had a huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing them from beneath the
Yep.
floor? That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I mean, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building's surrounded by firm fences, so there's a way to sneak under the floor from there.
but...
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Well...
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's really... why? There'd only be one logical suspect, the only person that didn't come to the party and who doesn't have an alibi. Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too, that's why I was checking to see if it was possible to get on the floor from
Well?
outside. Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. He did?
huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
I did it, interview.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no! Not even if you pay me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
You...
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I not have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. And then he just left, so that happened. Why do you even come here?
See?
He probably wants... Oh my god, I'm skipping past X. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He acts like the main character of an RPG. Have you played this before? When we start talking about video games, I'm listening. You pique my interest.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to
I'm
doubt.
glad.
That's relief. I'm glad. Keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should just stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will
I have
suffice.
not unleashed even half of my power.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating.
Huh?
What the hell? Didn't I just tell you to leave me alone? That's not what's happening. Did you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course, apparently Byakuya, the one, got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... whatever. Tell me what you're doing while everyone else was at the party. Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time, Ika said she saw you in front of the open.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch.
I hate how I see this in post. What the fuck is Nasi?
Jeez.
It's true. I went for a little walk, and then I was by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. That's fucking suspicious. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you're just trying to enjoy the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence. Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Fuck you. Clatter, clatter. Huh? It's locked. I guess we need to ask him for help. And so now you're that.
Hey!
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yes, we did. Nagito, when did you train?
Hey.
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? This is just my after image. when I get serious, my after image is unleashed. What? I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. I thought it'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up. Excuse me, and open up Byakuya's classroom.
Well...
It's for the class trials. Something you need to investigate. For the class trial?
Is
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now that there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose!
I'm not saying that.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was worth it. I see. I guess we should just go inside then. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh. Okay. So they have our interests in here. There's an envelope on the table. It's a letter to someone sent to Byakuya.
That's weird.
There's no sender. It's pretty
Hajime.
suspicious. Could you check out what's inside? Yeah, you're right. Oh! The first kill will happen tonight. Someone would definitely kill someone. This is a crime. There's no. If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this?
Hey.
Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. The first kill will happen tonight. Because someone made this threat to Byakuya, gathered everyone in one area, and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter.
But...
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening. Even if it was just the worst case scenario.
Hey.
Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim. He couldn't overlook a slim possibility just to keep his promise. And why'd he keep it a secret if he had just told us?
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that it was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If anyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun doubting each other. At that point, there would have been no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this, all by himself without telling anyone? A strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I think of. Anyway, who sent Byakuya this letter also killed him? Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death. What was that? It suddenly became real quiet. I see that one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all this way here, and it's still the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter must have murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and kill him. Right before our eyes, in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat.
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much left here. Time. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked my hero for a favor, right? Yeah, I wanted to find out where everyone was standing for the blackout. If you probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I like to think I like some time to collect the thoughts I can.
Hey.
See, I understand. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mika has to say as well. I think the result of her autopsy should...
Bye now.
See you later. He was pretty pale. Very suspicious. Now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There's much time left, better hurry to the old building. We are about to get our first class trial. Is this dude who has the shit? What the hell was that loud voice just now?
Huh?
I feel so lighthearted. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore.
Oh!
I won't lose to anyone. Not even my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what were you just talking about?
Sure!
Like the words have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to get into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started after the black...
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long it lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I remembered it just once. That might prove useful. He doesn't even freak out about the body! If you like, I can tell you a little bit of what I wanted to say. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body and discovered that there was several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can't be amused that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I did. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Talking about it made me so sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you want to say. I'm sorry. Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter. It's pretty thin. As thin as an ice pick or an owl. Or it could be that missing little fucking stick. That little stick. Skewer, that's what I mean. Could have been that skewer. My hero.
Hey!
Hey, you're here! What the hell took you? Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound so sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this diagram was the result. Okay, wow! So, this is where everyone was standing in position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Now, Pekka wasn't in the office, she was in the bathroom. Teru was in the kitchen. Byakuya was standing furthest away from that. Nagito was standing the closest to it. Hajime, Nekomaru, Hayoko, Ikui, Gundam, Mahiru, Sonya, Kazuuchi, Duralimium Case, Mikan, Byakuya, Akame. Okay. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure that it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was sitting far distance from that table. Nagito was the closest. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. What is this line extended from where the table from the table where Byakuya was killed. It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. Power cord for the desk lamp. The cord's extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means...
Hey.
So, did you find something? Not clear yet. I see that power cord. I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. It wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that clue is hidden here. Extremely important clue. No! Damn it.
Alrighty, guys. It's finally
Damn
time.
it, I didn't
That's
get
right.
enough time.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
See you soon, bitch. A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. And we get teleported. Yep, that's him. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When that get here? Never mind that, how they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
No way.
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in this. You mean what Byakuya said before,
You are
right?
right.
Byakuya. We still needed his knowledge. I can't believe he's dead.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay! What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here.
I got it!
I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'll let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over
Don't
here.
fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey.
Hey now,
Come
keep
on
acting
now.
violent.
Hey!
Hey, Fuyuhiko, where the hell were you this time?
Huh?
Nothing. I wasn't doing anything. I was chilling in my room when I suddenly heard a fat bastard got killed. The fuck cares about that anyways? How can you say something so irresponsible? That's not the accent.
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this matter. What accent am I doing now? Country, come on. Even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
My hero, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam.
What happened, sinner?
I'm right here.
Now then,
Remember
let
this
us
well.
begin.
A main character arrives with me then soon. Heh.
Hey,
It seems you notice it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial.
Wait!
Please wait a second.
this?
My Monomi! What are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
What?
Do you actually want to join in?
Masochistic
Do you want to
mascot.
taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're a bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding
Oh well,
service.
I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow you special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it? Secret entrance. Hi, Monomi. How the fuck are you doing? Aw. Feel bad for her. What the? Some checking. This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. Huh? Something came out.
No way.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter?
What?
Such a suspicious. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Maga Z is trembling with fear. Oh, look at Chonker.
Whoa!
Hey!
Seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyways. Not like, even remotely.
No way!
There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid!
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sakes. We've came this far. We got no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere else for a turn. We need to do it. Get on this random ass escalator. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. If we're in a video game, I'd have a very high difficulty level. So let's do our best. She's complaining that I didn't pick mean. You. I pick medium difficulty if I don't know what the fuck's about to happen. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upwards intensely at the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock, okay, that happened. Ah, baby! This is an elevator. I see! This entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma's doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering around sound inside my head. Soon I realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. Ah! This looks like the layout from Danganronpa. Because somebody looks like Compass, and then there's just everyone else. Trust me, I barely know what I'm talking about. There we are. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened. This is great!
Welcome!
This is the first trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fate.
Right, you!
What the hell is he thinking, locking us in a shitty looking place like
Don't
this?
fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like, I'm used to it by now. Come on! You're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. It looks like everyone knows, even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walk towards the seat that we've been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted the role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us. Oh, that's cool. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it, but if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. Oh boy, that was cool. And so, this life-threatening trial, blowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes! Whoa!
Darkness.
The paint! Definitely used the mark, and because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife.